ever have been there. He said interbred though, interbred, but it's inbred in it, but I don't know.
Obviously, you're around animals all the time. Now, realistically, horses are one of the most dangerous animals you can be around drunk. Now, he started on the buzz balls at 8 o'clock every morning, then going shoveling shit. You should not be in care of horses whilst you're drunk, because if you spook them, and imagine if they kick him, he'll go straight through the fucking wall.
Doesn't he really have a drink then with that to horses?
And then he's on TikTok every fucking minute of the day. So, in my opinion, they must be getting neglected, Hans.
Sorry, you wouldn't put yourself around. I had someone who worked here and opened up a can. They were straight away fired. Because at the end of the fucking day, you just can't be doing those things. Sorry, thank you, Khadija.
Well, you can't be looking after the animals.
Don't get me wrong. I did go out of a weekend, got pissed, come home and lock my animals up. But first thing in the morning, there's no way I'm intoxicating myself, coming outside and being around my animals while I'm pissed. Once in a blue moon, I work 7 days a week. I've got to have time to have a fucking drink. But that was just the other night and I come and locked them all away and done.
He's gone back live again.
Oh, I bet he has.
Oh, does he think he's going to take all of our views now? Is that where his ego is sent
Oh, he's here now. Hi, Luke, please could you clean that screen, please, because it's bogging. It's on the Dell computer. It's taking it back to the old school because it's an old fool.
It does look like it's in 1989, I can't lie.
Would you like to see a photo of him? Because he wants me and I don't want him. But bear with. Oh, he's talking about my ex-boyfriend again. Here we have, where is it? Here we have Pony Braxton. Don't leave me in on this pain. Don't leave me out. And that's me walking off the rain. Bring back the nights when I held you beside me.
Luke, if you are watching now, you sat with me before AR, during AR, and after AR. So you can't pull that card anymore, otherwise... What do you say it's Laura's fault?
And hold on, Luke. You're telling everyone that I'm speaking on Miss Red and her kids today for no reason. 2 days ago, she spoke on me because I passed her on popular and spoke on my kids, hence my response today.
1 second.
I played the video. If you don't believe me, Luke, I played it again.
So, you know, when he's just shouted then, I can do what I want. So he got pulled up the other day about the baby ejaculation comment. And he, in his own words, the video's on my page, I'll say what the F I want. Is what he responded to that. But Corey, was he in your chat the other week, pissed saying he loved you?
Yes, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I think.
Yes. So why is it all changed? Listen, Luke. But again, let's just reiterate what Laura said multiple times. She's pulled him up and she's educated on him. If he'd have not learned from it and continued to do it or thought there was no issue, then that would have been the case. Listen, you can't, when you had your Freudian slip the other day, when you mentioned that about babies, you can't say shit. And you didn't say it twice, Luke. You said it 3 times because you went back in and then you said, also, Millie there, she's a vulnerable gifter. Can you not take any unis off her?
I'll say what I fucking want.
There you go. There you go.
Pardon?
What I've just said. Well, you've had to apologise to Tommy because you bottled it again, didn't you, hon? And then started your bullshit with Tommy going, oh, you're shagging cat. Get a grip. That's the 4th time you've pulled out now. It's the only time you have pulled out because it's never been anywhere else, has it? And can I just say as well, when we do have this fight, do not go under the belt. I know you'll want to.
Sorry.
As well, love.
Oh?
Corey, like the 3 of you. 3 fucking wrong-uns that like to talk about kids.
3 wrong-uns.
Hold on, stop. Luke, what you want is a back and forth. Because you have done this for so long that you think the only way to keep your gifters, keep your platform is to argue. I don't need to argue with you, pal, so you ain't getting a response off me. Laura only argued back with you today. By tomorrow, you're dead to her. And Toxic hates you, so he's going to carry on until the day he dies.
Actually, I've never paid for a man. And just, if you look on my story, there's a new man in my life now. Andy's a lot fitter than the other one. Andy's a lot more hung. Oh. We'll have all the big D-Lubs. And just tell me one more time, Luke, when a man has ever travelled near enough 2.5 hours just to see you.
Never.
Just to see you. Oh, let me come and pick you up in the Luke the Judge mobile. Oh.
Luke, you've only gone live now because you want to cash in on an argument. Fuck off.
Facts.
I just love the fact how you're more invested in my prior relationship than I am. What's Chester doing nowadays? I just love the fact how you're more invested in my prior relationship than I am.
But you sent a man money to buy your own Valentine's.
Yes, I did, because it was skint.
And what? Does that really make an effect to you, Luke? Genuinely, does it really bother you?
No,
really?
one of the things is because I am rich and Joey wasn't. I used to send him money to pay his bills because that's what a couple do. If
we've all
one's
done
got
it.
the
I've
other's
done it
not.
loads of times.
So,
And I know you've done it.
Unfortunately, you'll never know what it's like to be in a relationship because the closer you've got it to one, it's the back end of a fucking Palomino.
What's a Palomino?
I don't know.
A horse.
Oh,
We was never a couple. So, go on, you tell me all about myself, babe.
Send Joey money.
You tell me. Yeah.
That Joey bought him breakfast.
Yeah. No, so what we used to do is we used to do surprise takeaways. And like I'd say, get me a takeaway, and then I'd pay for it, or he would pay for it, and then it'd be a surprise when it comes to the door, and then
it doesn't matter because it has nothing to do with anybody. It's what the relationship was between you two. It's got fuck all to do with us.
Exactly.
Fucking hell.
But Luke, seeing as you are so invested, me and Joey did do some films with one another. So if you want to purchase some, because we know you want to, you know you like to get second-hand content, don't you? Don't he, Corey?
Yes, he does.
Oh.
When he begged me to see the video of fucking Bobby in bed. Why would you want to see a 22-year-old in bed? You're in your late 40s, mate.
Why? Where's your man? You're bisexual, but you've got the wrong end of it and you're by yourself, hon. You ain't got nothing. You've got a pick of men and women and you're still pulling your own pud.
When a big gift was there, and then you changed it and said, no, the gift is sent.
Imagine being so invested in everyone else.
Luke, it's called one thing, my love. An NDA. I was paid off, Luke. Sorry, sweet. That 10 grand was the best I ever spent.
And Luke, if you want to know, the last time I was in a hotel room, it was called DP.
You don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, sir! Woo! Look at that! Yay! Can we have Sue and a lion in the chat, please?
Oh, Sue was just giving him a lion.
Sue!
Wow.
That's going to piss them off a bit more.
That's going to piss him off a lot.
Sue
more,
and a
isn't it?
lion in the chat, please.
Give it less than 10 seconds now and there'll be fucking Patricia coming in.
Oh, yeah,
quickly.
Patricia will come in with the
He'll
vault.
be meshed in now. Patricia, you just had a lion. He's making me look like a tit. Can you come in, please?
Yeah.
Dan getting a lion was just funny to me because these women were supporting. Why would Dan getting a lion?
How
go
dare
on, go
you?
on,
Sue
call out people
identifies
gifting.
as a male.
Let me tell you about somebody, and I used to be a gifter. I still am now, to be fair.
Thank
From a
you,
gifting
Seth.
background, it doesn't matter what the fuck you say. And you calling out gifters, it just makes you look absolutely petulant and pathetic. Oh, and by the way, you look like Peter Griffin.
Don't, Corey, that's racist.
Can I just say
how's
as
the
well,
racist?
Luke, whilst you do keep having digs at Laura over EQ, you're actually digging Chelsea out there, hon. Like, you're digging your own friend out, going, oh, how could you go with him after her?
Oh, and by
Well,
the
you're
way,
literally
Luke,
digging your own friend out.
when you keep on talking about the way that Swearing Shep is with EQ,
I thought he wasn't
can you
my
also
boyfriend.
mention
Keep up
the
with your
reason why
story.
she was that way with EQ?
Thank
Don't just
you.
ignore what EQ done to her before. Talk about what led up to her being a cunt to EQ.
Thank you, Corey.
Yet again, there you go. chucking your own friends in the mixer, but don't forget what you did to Pearl for a few gifts on your battle. You know them battles what you're grateful of anything for? You outed hers. Do you want me to play your voice note to where you're nearly crying, going, oh, I never meant it, and she'll never speak to me again? Oh.
Yeah, can you play it?
I've got loads on you.
You want me to play the record with Joey?
Hello, buddy. Could you just leave it there for me? I'm just in the shower.
No, you're not.
Thank you so much, bro.
Hey, I don't care if he didn't love me anymore. I fucking shagged someone else in another country. Think I care? That's why I had his name tattooed, just so he'd carry on buying me stuff. Play it.
Luke, why are you so bothered by the people's relationships? Get over
Alexa, play Craig David, I Don't Love You No More.
No one cares. No, everyone knows where my address is, so you can try and dox me in the chat. It don't matter. I put my address on my Facebook anywhere.
He remembers the time when Luke rang me crying when someone was going to his house going, if they come here, I will come off this app. You will never, ever see me again.
He called me up and said that he had packed his whole house, even though he only rents a room. But he said he packed his whole house and he was leaving that stud farm he worked on. Never happened.
Hello, Jackson.
People sitting in the AC.
I thought you were well hard, though. I thought no one could bother you.
If you want to mock something like that, let's go there.
They try and get...
Let's go there. Right. He's getting off on us arguing with him, and I'm not doing that. I don't feed into people's egos. Sorry. It's not my style. Right, Dad, lovely chatting with you, Lev. I'm off now.
Right, I'm going to go too.
See you soon,
All right.
bye.
But right, see you
Swearing
later.
chap, I'll see you in a bit, beautiful.
Bye, love.
Ta-da, Lev. I don't need to argue with Luke the Judge. I'm all right, thanks. If he wants to argue with people, he can go ahead. I don't need to.